Florence was she was like a SoCal girl. She had always the perfect hair, perfect manicured nails. You wouldn't think she was very tomboyish, but once you really got to know her, you knew that it was just not just the beautiful looks. It was the depth of character, the tomboyishness, she loved getting muddy and dirty out with the Marines, and you would have never thought it if you just looked at her. She comes from a huge, military background. Her father was a chef in the Navy. She went to college, got her master's degree, and then after September 11th, she had a sense of duty and calling, just like her father. And so she joined the service, and I think, I wasn't there, but I tell you, I bet her friends thought she was crazy. I see a lot of Florence in my daughter, Kristen. She was 3 when she lost her, and the strength and the perseverance is just amazing.
We originally thought we were writing a song about Florence, the amazing woman and soldier that passed away overseas and the family that misses her so much. And then we noticed that he kept coming back to his daughter, who was 3 years old when she passed, and he kept talking about how much he wished that she knew her. And so he was trying to find a way, now that she's older, to bring it up and to tell the story. And me and Marvin Wood just looked at each other, and I think we all kind of just knew we need to write that song.
Through everything that Jay's been through, I think, although Kristen is his daughter, there's strength in that relationship, and it's been probably one of the most important things to pull him through.
She loved to run, and she was out for a run, and somebody shot her and some of her comrades down. The last line of the bridge we came up with at the very end is, "You were the world she was fighting for."
Running is like life. There's challenges, there's hills, and I used to always comment on how Florence, when she was in charge of this group of Marines and they would run in a formation, she always loved turns and a hill. And so she would always put the fast runners in the back, and she would turn that corner and really speed up that hill, so that by the time the fast runners in the back of the formation got to that hill, she was so ahead that they were kind of sprinting to catch up. So those fast runners are always doing almost like wind sprints. And when I was running with Kristen, I never told her that story, but she would always charge up the hill. I would want to slow down, so does everyone else. It all hurts the same for everyone going up that hill. But Kristen somehow just instinctively knew that's where she creates the distance, and she would speed up that hill.
But the song is really him telling her, like, you've given me the strength to find a reason to laugh again and live again. And I just think, what a powerful thing to tell your daughter. And that really moved me. And so the end of the chorus is him saying, like, as much as I've carried you, you have carried me too. And that line will stay with me for a long time.
I mean, a lot of things came out when I was sharing and we were creating that music. And I realized, I knew it all along, but it just never really came out. I realized, yeah, Kristen and I, we ran that hill, and it wasn't me carrying her through. She was pushing me up that hill, and just so thankful. But the beauty of music is it lives on forever. It's interesting, you could hear music or song and it'll have different meanings when you're in different phases of your lives. And the fact that Krista can also hear this, and it'll be very different when she hears it now to when she's in college, to when she's married, and to when she has her own family, hopefully one day. And so I'm really excited about that.